I hate labels. Not a hipster, but quite hip at hopping around, reinventing myself just because of the mood. A hot topic, so to speak. No vanity, just sanity. You see this, that Middle Eastern Muslim emo poetry with a sense of self-awareness and consciousness. How awkward it is to spill the beans when the meaty subject wasn't even served on a cold dish yet. This, that. Bullied kid poetry. A kid that was picked on because of a physical incapacity and structure. A kid that was picked on because of a physical incapacity and structure. A kid that was never appreciated because of a social anxiety, ingenuity, or congruency of a subject matter to people that mattered to him. Or did they matter? See this, that old school poetry from 2010 when teenage girls were site models on MySpace, craving chemical romance, writing 1,000 ways to dye their hair. Serial poets in the morning, they're great after singing merry melodies. Nah, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. This is Tiny Toons, so you better tune in before it's too late to save tiny teens slitting wrists and drinking bleach because of a cyber reality. Caught in the web of judgmental people constantly commentating whether or not their photos Photoshop worthy to the market. This is a vivid vision, full of wisdom, no mental waste and sound pollutions, no thoughts, ideas, and concepts recycled in an existential inquisition of particulars. You know, I wonder what would happen if nature eviscerated man-made constructive criticism that is potentially obstructive to a person's confidence based on manual instructions in the midst of a nihilistic environment. Translation: our imperfect selves exposed, nothing to hide from, adopting naked nothingness as a reality. If we had the chance to embrace each other, forget and forgive everything around us in the middle of nowhere, ironically somehow, we would still attempt to attain perfection, and that is the problem. Competition melded with ambition, convoluted restitution ambiguous to ourselves. Satan himself was cast out because he put on a front to God, acting up, thinking he was the superior being. Joke's on him though. His stuck-up attitude got him stuck in his wicked ways, earning him the lead role till his downfall. So let's forget about ego for once. Let's abandon tackling who's better than who for once. No vanity, just sanity. Pure self-consciousness, kinda like a lonely person living his life as if he were forgotten. Because loneliness creates a fantasy-based metaphysical reality that is void from corporate shells left by verbal shots from society. A society with just a juxtapositional injustice from court gestures on how to dress, how to look, how to write, and how to be. Acting a fool. Play-Doh molded by the ones who play with dough. A vessel void of a sole purpose. They say we need to be pushed back several steps before launching like an arrow. But I say, now that is comical because we already have issues. I also say, do not observe the panels when aiming for goals. Let your vision go tunnel. Read between the lines, but do not judge a Facebook by a cover, because now is the time to realize through the reason and rhyme that all we need is an absolution. No vanity BS, just sanity and pure self-consciousness on what we do. Thank you.